Hello, hello. Howdy do. It is Monday, my dudes. Hmm. Let's see if we can adjust this. There we go. That's better. Now, will we actually see chat over there? That's a very good question. Not a clue. If I can't, I'll delete it sometime through the stream. Anyway, what is up, people? I had energy earlier. I don't anymore, so that's fun. But that's not too normal. I always have bouts of energy, usually short lived. So here we are. Anyway, we're back on this game. We're back on the case of the Golden Idol, except today we're going to be playing the Spider of Lanka. Or I guess we could play the Lemurian vampire. Um, I'm not sure, honestly. I think, I should probably figure out what it's the actual successor to the game, to the original game. Uh, I, so let me do that real quick while we're waiting for people to join on in. Let's see. The first one was the Spider of Lanka. Okay. Very fun. And then the next one is the Lemurian vampire. So that's cool. Love that. This is apparently an award-winning game, or at least nominated game. In England, at least, from the BAFTAs. BAFTAs. I don't know. Anyways, what a fun time this is. How's everyone doing today? I'm having a day. It's been a good day. Um, I don't know why I refer to myself as a we, like there's more than one of me, but we have been working on trying to get my hair unbraided on the sides only after I had my after I had my faux locks removed uh early February. Yeah, beginning of February, because that's when I went to a birthday party, and so and I needed them to come down. Uh, I I put the because when they came down, I was really concerned about looking good for this party I was going to, which is so rare that I go to a party in the first place. In any case, I I wanted to shave the sides of my hair, but my hair person said no. And so, because we spent so long, literally since October, trying to get my sides to grow out, because my hair was in braids at first, October to December, and then December to February, I had it in faux locks. And she said no to me shaving the sides of my head, which is what I really want to do and will do soon. Um, but so she decided that the way to solve this is to braid down my hair on the sides, which is fun and cute for a very short amount of time because at some point I've got to put my head down on a pillow and go to sleep. And I was able to be safe that first night. Had a bonnet, put it on my head, went to sleep, went to the party, lovely time. I feel like I looked great. After that, I didn't care as much, so I stopped wearing the bonnet, and so the hair got fuzzy. And then I've been trying to remove the braids from my hair today. Specifically, I got one out, and the others are slow. My pick is too big. I can't find my toothpicks because I know that would work better. I'm talking about the little plastic ones with the floss on it. Um, but I was trying to remove, but I don't know where they are. I moved on thinking they don't belong in the kitchen, but they absolutely belong in the kitchen. They're probably in the bathroom somewhere, and I'm an idiot. Who knows? Anyways, but I've only gotten one out of the 8 braids out, and it's a thing. Anyways, let us begin. Let us begin. The Spider of Lanka. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Oh, that dude just sliding in over here, just Kind of creep me out. I thought that said this must be a place. I'm like, obviously it is a place. Um, oh, that's it? Okay, cool. Hello. Hello. Say hi in the chat, unless you can, in which case, hi. I say hi for you. What is up? All right. Golden Idol Mysteries, the Spider of Lanka, the overly enthusiastic card game tournament in the Yellow Lily. Lily. Oh man, this is a massacre. Something went horribly wrong. It's just cards, bro. All right, we got two alive people, and I had to really look hard at this guy. He does have on pants. He does not have on a shirt. There's a lot of people without shirts on, honestly. All right, who are you? Let us leave this unsavory watering hole. You do not appear to have sustained any serious injury, but perhaps a stiff drink will help settle your nerves. A blue rosette. Feels like cult action. I don't know. He has an empty pistol. He has a loaded pistol. I forgot that to collect clues, you actually have to click on things, like names. Dr. Oberon Geller, surgeon and hypnotherapist, Island of Lanka. Okay. Is this his business card or was he given this? That's the real question. Alright. Oh, a surgical kit, a scalpel, and treated. Lovely. We have a stiletto. I was going to say that. No one was stabbed with a stiletto, for there is no blood on it. Cool. What in the blazes? They are all dead. Thank you for saving my life, kind sir. Okay. A yellow rosette. My dear Zubiri. A bond. This is 1741, June 10th. I think this is at the same time as the events of. No, this may be before the events. Actually, that one spanned 3 generations. So this is like. This is at the same time as the Golden Idol mysteries. My dear Zubiri, upon my arrival in just a few days, we will depart Jumper together. While you await me, I beg you continue to apply yourself to your studies. I beg you, continue to apply yourself. I don't know. That sentence feels awkward. As Lemurians, we may be held to high regard in Lanka, but we must not become careless and besmirch the Kara family name. So Zubiri Kara. This is from his father. What a loving fellow. Are you skilled at Pajak? Test yourself and win money in this grand tournament. June 11th at sundown at the port in the Yellow Lily. Okay. A young fellow. We have a thing on the sign. Broke something? Pay for it. These are the Yellow Lily house cart house rules. There we go. Too drunk to play? Get out. Lost all your money? Game over. Someone cheated? Sort it yourself. That's what it feels like just happened here. They sorted it themselves, but no one wins. So I guess that means House gets the funds. Anyway, the management accepts no liability if you decide to play against Bill. Who the heck is Bill? Who are you? You're Oberon, right? Maybe. I want to know who Bill is. Because that's the one we have to take out. Kill Bill. A movie franchise that spanned a bit of time. I think it was like in the 90s to the 2000s. I have no idea at this point. Let us continue. Oh. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Okay. I don't fully understand what all is happening, but this soundtrack is fire, though. I'm looking at this. It looks like it's kind of playing out almost like war. Hard to tell. Also, let's go see what we're looking for. First of all, we're looking for 39 clues, which makes sense. There's a lot of people here that are probably carrying a lot of things. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was just me breaking my neck, apparently. So what we're looking for is to solve this game right here, or to fill in the scroll. Who killed whom chronologically? We've got to know everyone's name, and there are empty slots. Order the Pajak cards, starting with the strongest and ending with the weakest. Wow. They're not giving us much to work off of right now. All right. All right. How do we know what one? You know what? I'm sure we'll gather more stuff as we continue. Let's go through the people. All right. Ginger bald on the floor, no shirt. He's been stabbed by a rapier. 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 I don't know. I can't speak French. He not alive. Half empty flask of rum. For some reason, a necklace of human ears. A loaded pistol. He did not use it. A big and slightly bloody knife. I assume that's what we're looking at in his hand. Okay. Cool. We have a blue rosette. Quartermaster. This time I will beat you in Pajak. Get your crew and we shall play in the 8-player tournament at the Yellow Lily, Oberon. Alright. Oberon meaning this guy, maybe? That's all we can gather at this point. I'm very concerned about this necklace of human ears. It's weird. Alright. This place is leaking all over the place. What hit him in the head? That is... The man is not breathing. We're not going to talk about the ring of whatever that's been yeeted into his head. Wow. We have a blue rosette. A stiletto with a clean blade. A dagger. And a poignard knife. Interesting. He's apparently boring. Okay. A huge and bloody mace. Okay. The man is not breathing and has a harpoon sticking out of him. Who brought a harpoon to this fight? Someone said, don't bring a knife to a gunfight, but everyone said, I'll bring what I want. He brought a mace, and then he got harpooned. Ooh, yellow rosette. My strong friend, join me tonight for the Pajak tournament at the Yellow Lily. Bill will be present, so long as he wins, however, he does not become crazed. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure should Bill lose his temper. Okay, we haven't whittled down fully who Bill is. Wait. Oberon sent him this message. So either he's Oberon or he's Bill. Who's this fellow? He's asleep. Appears to be completely drunk. Good for him. He managed to miss out on all that just happened in here. Crazy. Alright, June 8th, 1741. It is crucial to our operations in the South Seas to secure trading fortresses in the Lanka archipelago. Archipelago? I don't know how one pronounces that. I've always heard of archipelago. Regrettably, Lemuria continues to object to it and advises the local rulers against our presence. This is the Seven Seas group. The Lemurians cannot project their power directly, but they still have the spiritual authority in the Lankan kingdoms, which used to belong to the now crumbled Lemurian Empire. The Lemurian influence on Lanka must be broken. Cooperate with our agents in the region. In particular, I'm sorry, I read that like there was going to be a comma but it's full stop. In particular, Mage, Widower, and Doctor could prove useful. Remember that your reward for a job well done will be enormous. Alright. When drawing lots for pairing. Let me try that again. When drawing lots for match pairings, arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. He wants to test his skills. So the new player plays against the best player. That's how you set off Bill, apparently. Alright, an almost empty flask of rum. Bro is toasted. Yellow rosette. A stiletto with a clean blade. A clean sword. The man doesn't even have an injury. He's just dead to the world drunk. Alright. Let's look at this thing on the wall. Oberon won versus Carlos. Sri Thaxon beat Pendula Senevi. Okay, this is how. Okay, we'll revisit this. In fact, I'm going to take a quick snapshot because I want to make sure I keep track of this, because this is what tells us what's strong and what's not. Okay. Hello, Crook. Hi, how are you doing? What is happening? Also, I don't see the chat showing up on screen, which is... No, it's there! It's there! Over there to the right. I forgot where I put it for a hot second. Oh, good. I did some work on my Twitch today, and I was like, I don't know if this is ever gonna work. But there, it's over there. So that if someone watches it on YouTube, they'll know what I'm responding to, because I don't always read the whole message. Yay! How are you doing today? What's happening? We're just playing this. This is the... What's the name of this? The something of Lanka. The Snake of Lanka. I forgot the name of this. Hold up. We can always get back in. The Spider of Lanka. That's right. Okay. Oh, my hands smell great. Sorry. I just put lotion on them and I forgot. Okay, so we walked it. So this is the scene we opened up to. There's a lot of dead people. This guy's just drunk. This guy's completely drunk, uninjured, weapon unused. He's just toasted. This guy apparently said he was saved. This guy may or may not be Oberon, but he also has just... This is his name. He's the doctor, by the way. We've got to keep that in mind. Doctor and hypnotherapist. He has surgical tools, so I would assume he's a Dr. Oberon. So I think that tells us something of what we need to know. We have some notes on here. Bring your crew. We're going to play at the Yellow Lily. Yellow Lily being the place that we're in that's apparently leaking with a giant statue in here. There's a tournament of Pajak, a game I've never heard of, but it just sounds like war in, our terms, with cards. We have some important notes. He's just saying Bill's going to be here. Bill apparently is the one who's always here, and if he loses, he has a tantrum, and I feel like that's probably what happened here. Also, someone was here to play him. The match... Hold up, let me just jump back. This guy has a note that says that we're here to cooperate with our agents in the region. We're talking about the Seven Seas company, trading company people. As we can tell by the seal from the first game, from, the original Golden Idol game. And apparently they're trying to secure trading fortresses in the Lanka archipelago, but the Lemurians are not having it. So they're saying, let's talk to our agents out at their Mage, Widower, and Doctor. What is up, Tiny Pants? I'm glad you could make it. I know you're busy tonight. I hope you can pop back in from time to time and see what kind of craziness we're up to. Excuse me. And this guy, so this guy was made when drawing lots for match pairings arranges so that the newcomer plays against the best player here, aka Bill. So my assumption is that Bill lost to the newcomer, even though the newcomer was just testing out his skills, but Bill's not as good as he thought he was. So I don't see it. I guess I don't see that. Oh, that makes me sad. Or maybe I just missed it on the like it's on a different screen, so I may have missed it popping up. But I will definitely try to make it easier for you to see that somehow. I don't know. That's a very good question. You'd think it show up under activity feed. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Luffy Tick. Or Kitty Full backwards. I see you. I'm working. I've actually been thinking about the whole adding reactions and stickers and stuff like that here but I feel like more needs to happen so that silliness can happen and I can have funny little emojis and whatnot. Anyway. Oh no! Should I talk closer to the microphone? I can put it in my mouth if you want. That's annoying. Well, at least the leaf blower isn't forever, so that's great. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my thing and I'm actually seeing chat over there. That makes me happy. I'm seeing my little icon down at the bottom, which I guess I could make smaller because it feels really large right now. Can we... It'll show up smaller. I'll make it super tiny. There we go. Alright, let's get back to the game. No Mike ice cream? Oh, ice cream sounds good. I have some that I could eat and I'll probably eat later on. Actually, no, I won't. Because I have to finish off the dump cake. Or what my family calls missionary pie. Because it was always something quick we could make if we had quick company. It was very fast. That's true. Maybe. That's funny. Now that's going to be stuck in my brain. I don't know if y'all can see the test that I was doing before, testing out the chat, because I can still see it. And of course, when I'm saying testing and stuff like that, I just immediately go to what I've been pronouncing mentally, but it's still pronounced how you would think it is, testicles, like Hercules, Euripides, that. But it's spelled exactly how you think it is. Anyway, let us continue. We got sidetracked here. So we're looking at the tournament card thing, and we're going to revisit this because this is important information. This is going to tell us what... they didn't even finish the tournament. I don't even know if Bill got to play. Oh, let's grab these names. I'm glad I came back here. Sri Thaxon, that is a name. Alright. Alright, Bill Price, a little milk baby. Alright, great, because he has tantrums when he loses a game. Sore loser. Alright. This guy, apparently he has some rings. Chakrams, that's what they're called, throwing blades. And I say that because I looked at this guy and I was like, how are we not addressing the ring that's been thrown through this guy's skull? But that makes sense now. He has them. He yeeted them. They hit the other guy. He has a guitar blade, one of my favorite blades of Voldo in Soul Calibur series, a sword, and the man is not breathing. Here's what we have to figure out. We have one more clue to get, and that's from this guy. This guy got shot. We know this much. An almost empty flask of rum, a clean dagger, a yellow rosette, a clean Navaja knife, Navaja. I never know whether to pronounce that with an H or a Y or a J. Oh, I didn't realize there was an issue. Why'd you tip me $10? Thank you. I just saw that. Why? Thank you. I wasn't prepared. Oh no. Oh, is that what just popped up on my PayPal? You know what? That might be that. I don't check my phone, so every so often I see something pop up. Thank you. Mm. All right. Sorry. Aw. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. All the all the all the love. I wish I knew how to do reactions and stuff on here like that. Also, I need to now have it pop up. I'll fix that in the future. Thank you. All right, continuing on. Oberon wants to embarrass himself again. Ooh, the quartermaster sent this to this guy. Is this Gabriel then? Round up Sri and Reuben from the ship. Meet at the Yellow Lily at around 10. Quartermaster. I thought he had a gold tooth, but it's just the thing saying that there is a clue there. Okay, so now we can look at the cards. So judging by this, hang on a second. Okay. For the moment, I can't see chat because I'm looking at my screenshot that I took of this. But I want to look at the table. Okay, so in table 1, we have and for some reason everyone's wearing a blue rosette and a yellow rosette. Okay, so table 1. So, judging by this, well, I don't know which is table 1. Okay, let's continue to look through to see if we can make any sense of this. Okay, on one table, I can't say which table yet. Man, the music to this is so good. Okay. So on one table, between Carlos and Oberon, Oberon won one, Carlos won the next one, and Oberon won the last one, making him the winner of that part of the tournament. So if we look at that with this game in our eyes as it is, if we just assume that is this game, because that's all we can do at the moment, and then we can take this information and move on with it. Okay, and also only 3 games were played, so we only have 3 games played. Bill didn't even get to play, so he couldn't even whine about it. Oh, incorrect. There's a game over here. Oh, this is the key. This is the key. Did any other ones have the 1 win and stuff over here? No, they didn't. Okay. And this had ink. And Zubiri is the newcomer because he's unranked. So let's go back and look at this. I'll give y'all what I'm referring to when I say unranked. So, okay, so 4 games were played. 1 person got mad about it because we could see the ink thrown over, as we can tell here. And that's the only one that is not accounted for. But we do know that this one, the win 1, lose 1, win 1, is this one right here. So we can look at this and we are supposed to find out with this information, why am I struggling right now? Okay. Yes, the key. This is all right. All right. See you later, Tiny Pants. I know you're busy today, so lurk all you will, and then approach with like a shark fin. So we know, so 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win. Let's see what's strongest, because we're supposed to figure out who won what games. If Blue wins, okay, Blue got the win here. So the hog is stronger than the farmer. And the archer The double archer is not as strong as the centaur, but one archer is stronger than the hog. So right now that's telling me that the centaur is probably the strongest one thus far. Boar, hog, yes. The boar. Really, we're going with peasant. We're not going with farmer. He has a pitchfork. He's a farmer. All right. Oh, I guess P for peasant, B for boar. Okay, that makes sense now. All right. So boar defeats the peasant. The archer cannot defeat the centaur, but the archer can defeat the boar. Makes all the sense. And this is the Oberon Carlos game. Alright, so that's the key. So with that information, this is... So 2 boars... Oh, see, we don't know who won this one. So, hold up, my mouse is doing something weird. Alright. We have 1 win, 2 loss. Okay, so 2 wins for Sri Thaxon. Whew. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's look at this game. So we have 2 boars. We don't know who won. But we know that the archer beats the boar and the centaur beats the archer. So this is the lose, win, win. Lose, win, win. That's the Sri and Pandula game. Okay, so then with the Reuben, which is the win-win-lose. That makes sense. So we know that the centaur is the strongest card. 2 archers can defeat 2 boars, and the archer defeats the peasant because, you know, you can't bring a pitchfork to a bow and arrow fight. That's all I'm going to say. Which means oh, this is where it gets a little bit difficult. We know that this is a... Oh, let's look here. This is the Bill Zubiri game. If you really think about it, Lanka, the name of this nation is Lanka. There's a person named Sri Lanka. Sri on here. Not Lanka, but it just makes you think about Sri Lanka because also the music is very Indian inspired and is very pretty and I love it. Alright, let us continue. So, we know that the archer can defeat the peasant. And we know... So the centaur will cancel itself out, which means that the archer then defeats the boar. But does the boar defeat the peasant? The boar defeats the peasant. Yes. Which means... Bill lost, and he did have a tantrum. This person lost because he took the ink and yeeted across the thing, And then I assume that's what caused this whole thing. All right. So, with that information, okay. With that information, let's go put these cards in order strongest. Okay, so we have the peasant being the weakest one. Then we have the centaur being the strongest. Then we have the boar being the next strongest, because also the archer, I assume, can take out the peasant. No. Oh, wait. Strongest. I did it backwards. I had it right. I was just dumb. Because it gave it specific instructions to start with the strongest and go weakest. And I said, how about no? But hey, we got that one right. Okay. So we know that this is Oberon Geller. This is Zubiri Kara. Kind of a nice name, honestly. This guy so this guy must be if he's so drunk, I don't know. I'm not sure who this guy is. Who are you? He's the yellow rosette, which also should have said, well, oh, he was the yellow one on this side. So that means he's the one who won. Meaning he's Reuben. So that's Reuben. I'm not entirely confident of that answer, but I'm going to roll with it. Why can I not find this name here? There it is, Reuben Hendricks. He could be the other guy. It's just a matter of switching them up. Is this the quartermaster? Alright, let's see. Then we have to figure out the order of which everyone died or got killed in. I think he's probably the last one because he's the gunshot and he's the only one who has the gun. This might actually be Bill, now that I think about it. But we'll see. We'll see. That's just speculating at this point. Oh, okay. Okay, so okay, let's go look at notes again. My strong friend, join me tonight for the Podjack tournament. We definitely know this isn't Bill. And one of these guys is Gabriel. Gabriel lost, which means he was a blue rosette. So this could be Gabriel. This could also be Gabriel. Also this guy. That doesn't seem like a Gabriel kind of character. Okay. This is the doctor who just took a life, which is kind of going against the doctoral oath. I don't know if that's a real word for this particular thing, the doctor's oath. But you know what? Wouldn't be the first time. Yes, a blue rosette. Sorry, I didn't click on that earlier game. Okay. let's see. Who else has a note? Quartermaster, this time I will beat you in Project. Get your crew and we shall play in the 8-player tournament at the Yellow Lily. Which means this could be Gabriel. This is the Quartermaster. This is the person talking to the Quartermaster. No, the Quartermaster sent this person a name. So this could be Gabriel. This is my guess. Alright, so let's go do that. Let's make this Gabriel. I just don't know why most of the people don't have a shirt on here. That's what's so confusing. Oh, hold up. Okay, Gabriel Hubert. Unless that's Carlos. I don't think it was strip war with cards. It was, maybe they never had shirts. I mean, you'd think they'd be standing out somewhere, but hard to tell. This could be Bill for all we know. He's a strong, this is the strong man, so this is definitely not Bill. This feels like Bill for some reason. Like he's the one that would definitely go out to stab someone, but who did he stab? That's the real question. Who got stabbed? I mean, he got stabbed in the back. He got shot. He got bludgeoned in the head by that thing. He was hit with a chakram, and somehow has a harpoon sticking out of him, which is so confusing. We know we're on a dock, but also he just called his friend a strong man. But could be a circus. Could very much so be a circus. Carlos Luna. I don't know about putting Gabriel there. I want to put this as Bill Price. Maybe. I mean, there's a harpoon involved, so I assume there's a ship nearby, because that's where you use harpoons. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Let us work on this. Because we can't assume that they're they fell. I guess they could have fallen where they were somewhat seated. So this would be Carlos Luna, to which Oberon was over here, and he somehow managed to miss all of that and make his way through the door to grab this guy, somehow ignoring this guy. And we do have all the clues. So I'm going to guess this is Carlos Luna. Sri and Ruben. Sri. Okay. Sri Thaxon. I love that I have just the greatest memory. The best, even. We already have Ruben down. Sri Thaxon, Pandula, Sinevi. Alright, so in this one, two wins, one loss. Or one loss, one win down here, 2 losses. Okay, so if we look at this board, 1 win, 2 losses. What? Yes, that is correct. Okay. 1 win down here, 2 wins up there is what I should be saying. So the blue one who won is Sri Thaxon. So whoever's blue, that's Sri Thaxon. Got it. Sri Thaxon. Sri Thaxon. Okay. Is there a shortcut key to switching between these? Ah, spacebar. Great. Which means if this is the blue, he should be yellow, which means he may or may not be Pandula Senevi. Okay. Could also be backwards. Just want to throw that out. That also just means it's just a matter of swapping people around. Okay, this guy then. Let's go back over to this. This is the. He won, and then this guy lost. So yellow. So this guy did. Win, loss. Yes, so this guy won. So this is Ruben Hendricks. Therefore, this is Gabriel Hubert. Okay. The one that got... now I'm going to have to remember what that's called. Gabriel who? Gabriel who? I forgot. Hubert. Okay. That makes this Carlos Luna. Nailed it. We killing this already, yo. Okay. The scroll is not filled in. Great. So, what we're going to guess is that Bill Price, which we actually know is the truth, Bill Price lost the game, lost a Pajak, gained to Zubiri Kara, Blank thought Blank had cheated, so he tried to take Blank's money. How does... okay. Alright, let's figure out who killed whom chronologically. I think that might tell us more about everything. Okay, so... so this guy stabbed someone. He hit him in the head. He was the last one Okay, so whew, this is a tough one. Okay, so then I think whoever got stabbed with a sword. Okay. So we know he wasn't the first one to attack. Because this guy threw a thing. Yes. Yes, well, yes, we've established that. That he was, what is this called again? The chakram. I love a guitar blade. But the chakram was thrown. So we know that this was not the first attack. Well, he was ready to fight, so maybe it was. Okay, so maybe he killed him. He killed him. Stabbed in his back. So we know that this is Bill. But who was stabbed? Who got wounded? Yes, we've already established that. We've already established this guy hit this guy in the head because of the blunt force trauma. We know that this guy was shot by this guy because he's the only one with a gun that has been used. We know that he threw the chakram at this guy and him in the head. I don't know who stabbed this guy in the back. Does everyone have a sword? No, they all have levels of dagger to sword. This guy's not dead. He's just drunk. He's just asleep and drunk. He appears to be completely drunk. But he's also working with the Lemurians, or with the agents against the Lemurians. So he's for the Seven Seas. So he's just... I think... I mean, he may actually be drunk, but I also think he is making himself look that way. Like, because he knew this guy was going to get mad about it. This guy doesn't have weapons on him at all. His dad thinks he is studying, but he's out here just gambling. Funny. I guess he decided he was gonna come out here and just try his skill. This is definitely Oberon. He has a gun that's been used. He has a loaded pistol and he has an empty pistol. This is the one he shot Carlos Luna with. This guy was hit in the head. Where does this come from? Whose ear? This guy? He just has a necklace of ears for some reason. I don't know if anyone is trying to take his ears. That you're right. I was just thinking this was a weird play of the light, because sometimes it can be weird here. But no, that's blood. He tried to take his ear because he cheated. You're right. That's blood. Okay. That now makes a whole lot more sense. Because I saw that earlier, I was like, I don't know what that is. But now this makes all the sense. Okay. Bill Price thought Zubiri Kara. had cheated. That's not correct ear. There we go. Ooh, all right. So, all right, Oberon. I think that's the last kill. Oberon Geller with the pistol took out Carlos Luna. Okay, so working backwards from there. That seems so unrelated to these. Did Carlos have a weapon outside of his dagger? Maybe he stabbed him. What if this was actually the first kill? Which face down guy? This one? Oh, that also makes sense. So he threw the harpoon, which made him hit this guy, which, well, he threw the okay. If this is the last shot, if this is the last kill of the thing, then he shot him, and then working backwards, he threw the harpoon at him. So let's go with that train of thought. So Carlos Luna harpooned, for some reason, a man on land. Pandula. There we go. Pandula, however, murderized Sri Thaxon with his mace. Sri Thaxon, however, took Sri Thaxon takes with the chakram, takes out Gabriel Hubert. Now I can only assume that Gabriel Hubert was killing, was the one that killed with his rapier, Bill Price. Nailed it. Ooh, okay, so Bill Price lost a Padrak game to Zubiri Kara. Bill Price thought Zubiri Kara had cheated, so he tried to take Zubiri Kara's ear. Gabriel killed Bill with his rapier. Bill didn't even get the kill off. He tried to take his ear. It's a real issue. But Gabriel said, not today. But then Sri was like, not today. And then Pandula was like, not today. And then Carlos was like, not today, Satan. And then Oberon was like, can we all just calm down? Yep. That's what happened. Cool. Let's move on. Let us continue. Today is the most important day in your life, children. The boat sinks, all the children drown. Zubiri Kara. And some guys. Alright, I love these creepy statues and stuff like that. Always a little bit off-putting. Golden Idol Mysteries, The Spider of Lanka, The Unfortunate Accident at the Raja Court. Okay, so we have a building to go into over here. We got some guys. Okay. Okay. I don't want to go in buildings yet. I want to look at the people. I did not expect my first Seven Seas assignment to conclude so shockingly. No wonder these savage countries need to be civilized. Incorrect. Alright, Albert. We must strengthen relations with Abhaya the Radiant in order to establish a trading outpost in Lanka and bring these four locally produced pigments to Europe. Ushuric, produced in mines filled with toxic gas. Aphid, gathered from silverback piranha infested lakes. La Croix, harvested from nesting crickets. From the nesting crickets, gross. And Sector, gathered from the sector spiders. Our cultural tolerance department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to these devil worshipping countries. Societies. Find out if they appreciated it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshipper too. Excuse me. Seven Seas Central Office, London Burr. Okay. Seven Seas Company Associate Travel Guide. Navigate. Hold on. Okay, I grabbed names. Okay. Navigation. Navigate by star. North Star. Once you're facing the North Star, you are facing north. Navigate by crescent moon. South. Imagine a line joining the endpoints and down into the horizon. The direction is south. Or you could just go the opposite way of the North Star. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Important. Seven Seas Company Associate Travel Guide. On the island of Lanka, as with many other foreign colonies of the Lemurian Empire, the lingua franca is Common Lemurian. This is an example of Common Lemurian script. Note that their honorific master is followed by the surname. That's also true. For the last century, the island of Lanka has been divided in three kingdoms, each named by their ruler's family. They are Jaffna, Gamini, Vijaya. Kingdoms. Each kingdom is ruled by a Raja who subjugates the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth, picnics, and spices. Alright. Feels rude, but okay. A tobacco pouch. A pipe. Albert, I will not be able to accompany you on your first Seven Seas mission. A pressing matter requires my attention. Ignore whatever rubbish Central Office has suggested. Befriend Putra. He has the Raja's ear. When you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. Sounds like a bomb to me. Or they eat it and it's a bomb. Or I don't know. It's a sword. In case you didn't know, it's a sword. Alright, there's a lot of information on this one guy. He's so surprised. So surprised. Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. Alright, position guards outside the chamber. I assume these are instructions he had. Also, real quick, it's a key. Alright. He's some sort of advisor. Ooh, Albert Cloudsley. We know that name. Esquire. Okay. Position guards outside the chamber of trials during the test in the morning. Only my children and the priest must be allowed in there. The priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual, but we do not wish to insult a man of the Seven Seas Company. Entertain Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, by showing him the gardens during the ceremony. In fact, this Albert Cloudsley is the one that started the whole Golden Idol story in the original game. So this is like a prequel. Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter The ritual walk set by children, the Lemurian delegation, excuse me, and our noble blade master. All right. So his father was considered. Cease your threats, Lincoln Lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deceptions, but perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. Ooh, all right. I beg you, cease to request that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable Upix, watchful eyes, notice everything. He is your father, and you know his character. He will not. So that's Upix Kara. He will not tolerate such transgression. I am a mere servant and must know my place. I can never be a part of Kara family. Re. Okay. Do not worry, young Lemurian. If it is meant for you to die today, it'll be by my hand and swift. I've killed many people for the right and the wrong reasons, such as the Dharma of the warrior. That's not nice, but okay. A Falchion, my tiger. Have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can buy it by my side forever. Leave it to the bush by the. Leave it at the bush. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. That insufferable Putre has his dog search our things regularly, so we must be careful. Your moonlight and soon your queen. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet, but also crafty. Okay, so let's go look. Let's go in here first. The following people are allowed in the ritual hall on November 16th. During the testing procedures in the morning, the Lemurian priests, the potential heirs. I'm just going to take a crafty picture of this in case I need to reference it. Alright, during the ritual of the Blade in the evening, Lemurian delegation, the royal family, the Spy Master, and the Blade Master. And for some reason, there's a string coming out of this hole. Okay. That looks like someone did not survive. Alright. We have a bottle of till substance labeled aphid ink. Nice. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. All I'm going to say is, what the heck? Whew, alright. Great. Love it. Okay, there is. Row me in the eye. Arrow me in the eye. I don't know what that means or what that fully says. Dear diary, but I believe I have finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him. Do we think this is that RE person? And then talking about the same person that's also like with the executioner that's like, I'm your queen and your moonlight. Is this the same person? Is that Jayan? Okay, I spend my nights restlessly thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let us meet again at midnight on November 12th of November, in the Orchid Garden. There we can have privacy to share love and secrets. Your warrior Jayan. Alright. The hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. Red paint is in the vase. You pick. That's the advisor guy that was talking about the guy was going to be killed for his person, for his dad's deceptions. All right. The woman is not breathing. She has blue ink slash paint on her. Okay. Like, this theoretically shouldn't have killed her. Why is she not breathing? Maybe it did. Maybe it crushed her. Okay, we have a bottle of pink substance labeled Eucheric ink. Alright, so it looks like these are like tests that these kids took, and they were like, what's the next one in the line of what's the next one in the sequence? How many triangles there are, and what does this look like if it's rotated a different way? Do we have anything else in here? Oh, we're back with the masked people, so we're still in the cult. So someone drinks this, then they lay down. They're killed by this, so they reach up, get blessed by the heavens, go back to their body while the doctor heals them. And then they drink this to heal up completely, is what I'm guessing from this. It's what I've gathered from this whole thing. Cool. Okay. Oh, we have we can go down. Oh, that takes us out. So does the door. Makes sense. All right, let's go to the pyre. Okay, so they did the thing. We're gonna guess she didn't survive. This is tomorrow is the big day. My heart trembles with anticipation. If Tisa passes the test, I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual of blade with joy in my heart. For none is braver and wiser and worthier than him to inherit father's responsibilities. If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. A wooden apron and cloth beneath it have been slashed. There's a mixture of blood and red paint on the wound. The woman has a huge wound across her abdomen beneath an apron, and she is not breathing. Did not get precise answers, but this will help. 1. Rotate the line every fourth same color circle square. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6 is easy, just look carefully. This is the answer. Someone was helping someone cheat. Cool. I took a cheeky picture of that too. Whew, this discovery mode is a lot of information all at once. Okay. A large statue. Did we not get everything? A stiff ornamented apron made of wood. An apron. Okay. I apparently missed one. Oh wait, no I didn't. I didn't even read this. Okay. People of Albion. Despite their name, the Infernal Guard are dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to place an ordeal to do their unenviable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely step into the infernal limbo and do their duty. Challenges they face are like lava, and obstacles can be ominous and during the nights even otherworldly. But inattentiveness is a swift killer. Ignited with bravery, they step into the nightmares. Their burden is monstrous. They often yell commands already fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery, intentional cases are more odious. But the men, unclean and tired, run to the place of terror to face whatever horrors await them. Read and learn the Albion language. The best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company gift to the Raja. Okay. Who are you, my child? May your travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Let's try that again. May you travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Death is a mere illusion that appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality. Tomorrow's is the great day. The ritual hall shall be opened in Anula, and I will be evaluated. So Tisa and Anula. May light guide my sister in the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, then I am ready to undergo the journey through the blade to the sun and back, and to claim my birthright. All right. All right. Okay, so we're in here. There's an up there, too. You wanted life for life, O most radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your needs? A small box filled with incense sticks. For sharing this secret, I will allow your Zabiri to live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. So this must be Zubiri's father right here. Mm, we got his name, but I don't remember what it was. Was it you pick? No. We'll come across it again. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. A Qatar blade. Various rings with expensive gems. This dude is so jaundiced. Look, his eyes are so yellow. I don't know how he's still alive. That is rough. Your kidneys are dead, yo. Nope, liver. That's what it is. Okay, so here we have a bottle of blue substance labeled La Croix ink. Okay, let's try that again. Your Magnificence. Some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and someone else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test, and for the chosen one to go through with the rites of rebirth. The Lemurian saint confirms that the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in, when you come of age. By day's end, you will have your heir, your highness. Oops. You will have your heir, your highness, master son. Okay. Magnificent Raja. I accept your invitation to facilitate the test. High Priest of Kara clan, yes. To facilitate the test and the initiation, our delegation will arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lemurian tradition, and their ways are impure. So, the Lemurians have the same thinking that the Westerners have about them. The Lemurians have the same thinking about the Westerners as the Westerners have about them. They're heathens, impure, unclean, things like that. At least it's a mutual distaste. All right. I'm literally trying to get out of here. Let me go. What was in the drawer? Okay. All right. In here, we have what looks like a fish tank or a terrarium with gross things. I hate this so much. It's a beetle. Hate it. A small spider. Also hate it. A scorpion. Hope you fall down. A cricket. How are you still alive in here? A centipede. Gross. It's so unpleasant. Alright, we're done with this. Yes, okay. Let's look in the drawer. The deadliest arthropods of Lanka. Sector spider, feed only twice a week. Calamarian scorpion, a quick and painful death. Plain beetle, the merciful killer, like falling asleep. Legion centipede, after death, victim's body blows like a balloon in minutes. Next in cricket, bite stops heart quickly. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of words. I want to look at this. This is the black substance labeled Sector ink. Ooh. Okay. Dear Putra. I don't know. I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl from Sukera family so we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what's wrong with her. She's just not interested in you, Royal Master Blade G. Okay. Where yellow in the... Golden statue, golden lion. Let's take a picture of this. Though I will say there is a code already written out on the side. Okay. Found the picture, poem and picture in the palace garbage, September 5th. Wear yellow in the evenings. Do not mourn the black ocelot. Untamed. Be untamed and forget your worries. Do dream of green wilderness. Gift your guest impulsive gifts. Release your inner lion when in doubt. Furthest leap is the hardest landing. Beast of honor is a rare sight. Disrespect emperor and fall like a leaf. A hunter enjoys the morning sun. Eat breakfast, sing poems. Do not trust your servant. Trust your instinct. On your last day, just roar at the sky. This was not hard to decode, but the method is curious. Right. You will be heir. How did you get all that from this? Like, none of this makes... So, yellow, ocelot, untamed, wilderness. How do you get wilderness impulsive? Maybe lion, but also, what about... And I guess the lion's leaping. It's a beast. I guess it's the sign of the emperor. It's a hunter. It likes to eat. It goes off instincts and it roars. I don't know where impulsive comes in, but I don't know. It's fine. You will be heir. Oops. Okay. It looks like we have a map here. Alright. Clusiper, Gamini, Vijaya, Lankapur, Chafna, Jumbapur. Okay. Let me go ahead and just take a snippet of this. Well, obviously, it's the first letter of the words that's highlighted, but the problem is that how did they even figure that out except for the fact that ultimately it all has to do with this. The picture is the key to figuring this out. It's just feels like a stretch for all of these, especially the impulsiveness. Like cats aren't impulsive. Well, no, cats are pretty impulsive, but I don't know if you would say that about a lion, though. All right, we are still missing a clue. Is it this one? What are we missing? I don't see anything else in here. Mm, did we miss something here? Oh, we missed something on this guy. Oh. Sorry, I didn't click mouth. Alright, let's see where we are. So we know that the Kara family showed up. So, Ari is the servant girl. We know that Zubiri and let's see. Ari. Upix, watchful eyes, notices everything. He is your father. Yeah, Upix is his father. And we don't know Ari's last name, do we? Sukara? Yeah, okay. Sukara, I assume, being like the servant to the Karas. Okay. Blank Blank is Rajra. Blank Blank is Spy Master. Blank Blank. We know that G is the Blade Master in the city. Ooh. Okay, we know that this is the Blade Master. We got his name. I don't know if that's his first or last name, but we will find out. Okay. Okay, so this is what I wanted to go look at real quick is this because she has the blue ink on her hand, which is that's teal. Nope, the blue was get out of here. Up here. This is the bottle of the La Croix ink. I think there was information. Who's the Spy Master and who's the Blade Master? So, okay. Okay. 3 times 6 is 18. Okay, that makes sense. Somehow. Okay, rotate the line every fourth, same color, circle, square. For the next one would definitely be white. Circle, circle, square, circle, circle, square. So this one is correct. The answer on that one's correct. The answer on this one is incorrect. Um, the number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6 is how you get the answer to this one. So 3 times 6 is 18, which is why that one's correct. This one's wrong because they got 14. I assume they just don't know the answers. Which makes this one Tisa. He failed. And also the last one's incorrect. This one's easy, just use your eyeballs. Makes sense. Got it. Okay. So this is Anula's one. What I want to find out real quick is I want to go back down here and look at this. So the cricket creates blue, I think. You know, it's hard to tell because just because they're blue does not mean they create, the poison or whatever that gets put into the paint. But the red one. Hold up. Because they use the red paint. I guess the paint and ink is not exactly the same thing. Alright. Let's see what we got. Failed. Okay, so this was Tisa who did this one correct. Nope, who failed. And Anula is the sister who got it correct. Succeeded. What is their name? Did we ever find out their names? Putra is the name of the Raja. I don't know if that's first or last name. Okay. What an unpleasant fellow. Albert Cloudsley. Oh, is this the gift? This weirdo devil thing? Because they're calling them devil worshippers? Oh, man. That's upsetting. This is... Okay. And so by learning the language through this poem, she was able to read the answers. Oh, I guess the answers were in her language, so I guess that's a moot point. Okay. Let's see. Royal Blade Master G. Dear Putra. Seems dubious. Can I trust him? So they were trying to make it so that the boy would become heir, or so he thought. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Okay. Ari Sukera. Great. Got that down. Maybe the person inside here had they had a note, right? Yupik. Oh, the Yupik was red paint is in the vase. Oh, I guess this is all a weird farce to begin with. Interesting. Warrior Jayan. Blade Master G Jayan. So this is Ari. Okay, got it. This is Ari Sukera, who is theoretically, or who Zubiri wants to, get married to, but she's actually fallen in love with the Blade Master. Okay. Even though the Blade Master didn't think she actually loved him. Was she crushed in there? Or did the paint kill her? I'm still confused about that. Anyway, let us continue on. Okay. So the Blade Master, the Spy Master. Who's the Spy Master? Okay. Okay, let's see if we can figure out who everyone is. We know the Lemurian delegation is the Karasukara clan over here. Um. Oh, you know what? I feel dumb. Putra might be his last name. And Raja? No, that doesn't go there. I still don't know. How are we supposed to figure out where everyone's comes from? Like, this doesn't really tell us much. Other than there's this crazy statue right here, but other than that, the other three statues aren't anything. I assume these are overall country names or region names, and then the king. Okay. Okay. So the Blade Master didn't actually have any success with Ari, unless he just wasn't aware. Mm, Nesting cricket bite stops heart quickly. The Ari isn't bloated. The merciful killer like falling asleep. It doesn't seem like Ari was killed that way either. A quick and painful death sounds like a calamarian scorpion. We don't know how the spider actually kills or what the effects are. Just feed only twice a week. That doesn't. It may not even be poisonous. Venomous? I don't know. But the nesting cricket bite stops the heart quickly, but the quick and painful death seems more like the calamari and scorpion with the person inside that thing was. Okay. So, something in what the people out there said I think is important. Okay. Maybe it's this. Cease your threats, Lankan lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deceptions. But perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. Okay. Is this the Blade Master? Is this because he has a blade? Um. And this guy is just like, bro, what happened? Okay, so Abhaya must be the Raja. Usharik is. Is that the black one? Lacroix is the blue one. For the nesting crickets. These are just pigments, but because, they're super deadly, then they could definitely kill you. Sector. Hmm. Okay. Putra is this guy. Okay. Which means that, oops, come back here. You have all the information. Ah, no worries. I hope it gets. Well, I guess it would still be pretty small from a distance. Abhaya, the Radiant. Is that the sun? Because in the letter to the. Nope. Here, Master Sun. Master Sun is the Spy Master. Okay. Let's see. This is Yupik Kara. The one inside is Ari Sukera. Then we have Abhaya. This is Putra. This is Albert Cloudsley. This is Zubiri. This is Tissa. Well, this is Anula. I don't know if this is accurate, but I'm throwing this out there. It's just a guess. Putra. Is this the Blade guy? It is. Okay. So this is Giant G and Putra. What's Putra's last name? Putra's son? That sounds like the Spy Master. Okay, so my guess is that the Vijaya and is incorrect. Maybe Giant G is backwards too. Uh, okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. We need last names. You know what? Faster way to test this out is just see if this works out. Was I wrong? Anula succeeded. No, that was correct. No, the last names are incorrect still. That's funny. That's funny. Uh, okay, so we know that the family's name is Gamini. Great. Okay. Gamini. Okay, so with that information, that means we can look at the map. That means we're in Clusiper. Alright. Let's swap these. Clusiper. Alright, Spy Master is Putra's son. Putra's son. And the Raja is Apaya Gamini. Alright. Okay, we just gotta figure out the scroll. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be okay. Giant G seduced Ari Sukera. I don't think that's correct. Let's back up. Using a blank which he found in the blank of the blank. It was delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Public statue of the gift. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Okay. This resulted in the death of Anula Kamimi. Uvikara. Okay. As a result, blank blank demanded blank's life, but instead blank 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 a blank in exchange. What have I missed? I feel like I've somehow missed everything. Okay. Okay. I see. This last one is actually, this paragraph down here is pretty quick. Putra's son demanded Zubiri's life, but instead, Yupik Kara revealed a secret. Secret. There you are. Okay. Blank 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 did blank using a blank which he found in the blank of the blank. I feel like I sound crazy because I'm trying to read these like I'm gonna somehow get important information, but it's just not happening. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You wanted life for life, oh most radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your needs? Small box of incense. Okay. I will allow your Zaviri to live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. Cool. This dude's not going to survive another 6 weeks. You're magnificent. Okay, so Putra said this. Some encoded response is being exchanged between someone at the palace and somebody else. In the vaguest of terms. Since he's the priest here, the Lemurian state confirms the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in when you came of age. I accept your invitation. This was his response. Cool. Lacroix Inc. Okay. Lacqua. He doesn't have anything on him. Let's go again. We have red paint. A large statue. Was the red paint found in the mouth of the statue? So they had to literally kill off his sister, who they knew was smarter than the boy. And so the ink was actually in the mouth of the statue. Okay. Okay. Killed. which was found in the mouth of the statue. Wait, we haven't seen any red. Oh, I guess it was delivered by. I'm back on Albert Cloudsley for this. Okay. Using a. Okay, okay. Hang on a second. Okay, so let's go look at this room one more time. No, not this room. We have black here, Sector Inc. Okay, so they delivered the statue. Crickets. There must have been a cricket in there. Okay. Using a cricket. Okay, so this has got to be about Ari Sukera. And then let's go with Yupik. Hmm. Which he found in the room of the. Yupik killed Ari Sukera using a cricket, which he found in the room. Yupik told her to get in there, but I don't think it was the cricket. I can't see anything else being mouth of the statue, because the mouth of the statue was so giant. But what did he kill her with? We're so close to having this done, and it's 9 o'clock. We're going to finish this tonight. Uh, wait. That looks like a painful death. Okay. Before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one whom succeeds. So she was supposed to just lock herself in the room, not inside this. Which means J and G asked her to get in there? Yo, this is tough. Okay. Okay. She has a bite mark on her hand. Unless she was suffocating, that's why her nails are all cracked and everything. She didn't swell up. Maybe the centipede. Let's go look. Centipede. Well, the centipede is the one where the body bloats like a balloon in minutes. But again, she didn't bloat up either, so. The cricket stops the heart quickly. The scorpion is what I was trying to get to. And this was not a plain beetle where she just fell asleep. Nope, this was quick painful. She looks terrified. Okay. With a scorpion. Oh, he believed that she didn't love him. Even though she absolutely was going to be like, I'm out of here and stay with him. I'm still back at the mouth of the statue. Incorrect. Something else is wrong then. Maybe. Maybe I don't have. Unless it's really the spider, which didn't have anything useful in the words. No. I'm pretty sure it's scorpion. Which he found in the mouth of the statue. Maybe it's not in the. Maybe it's the room of the Blade Master. Room of the Blade Master. Spy Master? Okay. So I think it was an accident because she wasn't supposed to be in there. Well, I mean, mouth of the okay statue. Who killed her is the real question. I'm still thinking it's you pick Kara, but I mean, that doesn't seem to be okay. Let's see what we're missing. We're missing something of great importance, and I'll find it one day. Okay. Yupik says the hall will be locked in the morning when they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up, meaning the hall, not the box weird thing. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. I assume. Okay, here's my theory on this. The red paint was actually supposed to look like blood, but instead she actually got bladed. Okay, I thought about that too. Succeeds. Okay, I think. Okay, okay, okay. Let's back this up. Maybe we're not even worried about killing anyone. What if this is about Anula succeeded Tisa using a secret? No. It was delivered by. Well, something was in the mouth of the statue. I'm pretty sure about that. But I don't think this is. I don't know. Maybe it is seduced. Let's see. Seduced. This is Giant G. Seduced Ari Sakara using a blank which he found in the blank of the blank. Okay, so let's go over what has happened. Ari Sukera was somehow bitten by something on the hand while she was in the box. So Anula was given the answers. Or maybe Tisa was given the answers. Wait, did we not look at the okay. I feel like now I'm just missing something about this statue. A large statue. This was written in Lemurian. I suggest your language practice while observing the Seven Seas Company gift to Raja. Did Tisa get the answers and fell on purpose? Okay. Like he had to have known. And in the trash was where that coded thing with the line, the weird poem about the golden lion, where it says "You will be heir." Threw that out. Okay, okay. Succeeded. Anula. Succeeded. Are we talking about his own dad? Maybe Tisa failed on purpose. Let's back up to that. But this was something done to someone else, so I don't think that's useful. And the only one who has something on them that even references the statue outside of Albert Cloudsley is that kid. Let's see. Okay. South. Okay, well, cool. Let's see. Oh, that's what this means. The gift was in the mouth of the statue. We have a pipe. We must strengthen our relations with the Raja Usharik. Comes from the toxic gas. The crickets are the Laqua. Aphids by the gathered from silverback piranha infested lakes. Um, the gift overall from the Seven Seas is the statue, but the extra gift. Okay, ignore whatever rubbish central office has suggested. So this is someone working for a third party. This is Albert working for a third party. Befriend Putra. He has the Raja's ear. Place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. Okay. The wrapping paper. Oh, in the mouth. There we go. We have the mouth situation. The statue's mouth, which makes sense. Okay. Blank blank did something to blank blank, which using a blank found in the mouth of the statue. 100% mouth of the statue. The small gift must have been small enough. The gift must have been small enough to fit inside the mouth. So it had to be one of the bugs. Ugh. And this resulted in the death of using a okay. Okay, here's the thought I have. the resulting death of Ari, okay, it was delivered by Albert Cloudsley. These three or four things are 100%. I don't think Putra actually demanded his Zubiri's life. I think that's going to be the Raja did. Okay, so we're still up with these six. We're so close. Okay. Any thoughts, y'all? But the red paint. Right. So that's why I said he asked for the life of his son, but Yupik said, "I got a secret for you." I'm not sure if Ari's really who we're talking about. Let's take a look. Oh, they have both a similar. One of them found. Wait, what? Wow, they were both given the way to cheat. No worries. Um, both of these kids have a mutual respect for each other, at least in their little notebooks here, their diaries, I guess. But they were both given the same note to stare at the statue, to gaze at it long enough to get some sort of inspiration when learning the language. Yes. And so one of them understood it faster than the other. Anula did, because she got the answers right. Okay. So let's go look at Albert Cloudsley about the blue ink. Lacroix harvested from the nesting crickets sector, which is the black. Gathered from sector spiders. Um, Lacroix from the nesting crickets. Aphid from the silverback piranha infested lakes, which I think is the teal color. And then the pink color, which is the Usharic, comes from the mine filled with toxic gas. Or I could have those flipped around. So the blue would be from the crickets. I know. That was on Ari's fingers. Unless we're talking about Anula succeeded Tisa using a secret, but which he found in the mouth of the statue. That means it's not Anula. This is not about Anula. We did not see the bottle of blue. In fact, the vase that the this was inside with her. Something me in the eye, throw me in the eye, throw me in the eye, or something like that. Right. I don't think it is either. So I think because she's supposed to be in that thing anyway. Okay. This results in the death of Anula, though, because she couldn't do her job. So is it Jayan or is it Yupik? Ooh. I just sort of ruled out Zubiri because he didn't really pay much attention. There's a table of teal liquid. That's not the same as the blue that's in there. See, this is the teal. This is the aphid ink. That's harvested from the silverback piranha infested lake. This is the Ushurik ink. The sector ink is black in the room, and the blue is the only one that there's not a bottle for. And that's, oh no, the bottle was actually in the room with the Raja. But a cricket could just be hanging out anywhere, which is why she's dead with blue on her fingers. Also looks like a dead cricket now that I look at it a little bit closer. Like these are the legs of it. So she killed the cricket, but it was too late. She had a quick, painful death. I don't know if Yupik would have killed her, though. I don't know if he had a reason to. We only have one thing incorrect. Let's swap these two names around. Nope, we were closer this way. One thing is wrong. Maybe it's not Yupik, maybe it's the giant. He's the Blade Master. No, it's the death is like going to sleep, where she just goes to sleep and then never wakes up. But the cricket is not that. So one thing is wrong. Maybe it's Putra. No, this was correct. Abaya Gamini demanded Zubiri Kara's life. But instead, Yupik Kara refilled the secret in exchange. Great. This resulted in the death of Anula. So I feel like the statue was delivered by Albert Clousley. I feel like this name up here is incorrect somehow. Sure, he could be mad because he thought she didn't love him, but he's not the one. Still incorrect. Oh, figured it out. I was like, wait, he's the only one else that knew that there was a gift inside the mouth. So to make sure she died and that everything could go wrong, um, oh, maybe young Prince Tisa felt to pass the Lemurian test to become an heir, so as advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect along with the instructions delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Before the ritual, Tisa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered the Lemurian servant Ari. Ah, okay, I see. I was like, I couldn't tell where he actually tossed in the cricket, but we figured it out. She could not lower Princess Anula and the princess died. Wow. Thank you. That was tough. I feel like I didn't get it. I couldn't grasp my brain around the full order of the events. But that's gnarly. I don't think he realized he killed two people. He should feel bad. He should probably die. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Can't wait to complete the next one. It looks like it's going to be a time. You can see the craziness happening over here. We see Putra. We see some more folks trying to remove a mask from a face. It's going to be a time. Anyway, thank you so much for this wonderful stream. I can't wait to do this again. Probably not next week since I tend to do the music every other week. But we'll see how I feel next week about it. But yeah, I'm excited to continue this. I love these mysteries. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great rest of your Monday and a great rest of your week. And I will catch y'all next week at 7 Central Daylight Savings Time, whatever. Catch y'all next week. Have a great one. Thank y'all for coming. Bye-bye. You should catch my music streams. It'll be fine. I'm getting close to releasing a song. Anyway, bye-bye.